So, interestingly, I came in from work a few weeks ago and my son was sitting on the sofa listening to some music on his headphones. So I put the headphones on and I had a listen. It was Fleetwood Mac and I thought, wow, what a great song for my son to be listening to. He's 10 and it got me thinking, how did I consume music when I was 10? We had a radio and we had a tape recorder. And what it was we would get the tape recorder and we would press record on the tape recorder to listen to the music that was playing on the radio. But it meant that we could then listen back, hopefully during the week, to those songs that we'd recorded. So it was our chance to re-listen and learn the songs, learn the lyrics, etc. If the chart show was on a Sunday, then we'd have Top of the Pops on a Thursday, and that's where we could actually see the people that we thought were fantastic. If you went into school on the Friday and you hadn't watched Top of the Pops on the Thursday, you wouldn't be part of the gang, you would be damned. You wouldn't have watched it and you wouldn't be able to talk about it. You wouldn't have an opinion on what someone had done on Top of the Pops. And then last but not least, I wanted to see these people in concert. So what did I do? I had to go to the box office, maybe after school, after work, after college, or potentially queue all night to get the ticket for the real hot tickets in town. It was really quite a different experience. So what happens now? Internet radio allows us to listen to songs from all over the world, stations from all over the world, but it also allows us to be quite a collaborative experience. Technology allows us to do things like social media, bring Twitter into it, bring text messaging into it, and it makes it a lot more inclusive than maybe it was in the past, a lot more immediate than it was in the past. You know, where I was listening to 3 or 4 albums a month before, I can now listen to 50 million songs, potentially, if I had that much time in the day, but the opportunity to listen to that much music is astonishing. And the quality is excellent. There's no fear of a DJ talking over it or my parents coming in halfway through over a tape recorder. Or even Netflix specials, you know, people like Beyonce, Taylor Swift do Netflix, Amazon Prime specials, but if you miss those, you can tune in and watch it on YouTube so you can see your heroes or your pop stars. What about, you know, gigs? Gigs have changed as well. I think the hardest it probably gets at the moment is maybe opening multiple browsers on a Friday morning to get the ticket that you need, but it's as difficult as that. You don't have to get dressed, you don't have to get up, you don't have to queue overnight, but you can get the tickets potentially that you need if you're organised. Look at it coming full circle. Fleetwood Mac are still playing. They played to 120,000 people 2 nights in the summer in London, Wembley Stadium, and it was a real mix of people. This was 20-year-olds, 30-year-olds, 40-year-olds, 50-year-olds, all listening to music from a previous era, but still getting to know it and learn it for the first time. So has technology helped bring music along or introduce it to a wider audience? Absolutely. Has it helped me personally? Yeah, I love it. I can listen to more and more of the stuff that I like.